How about that donut? Huh?
You can have one of my sisters.
No, I don't want your sister's. I want that one. That one looks really good. No?
I already ate off this
Well,
one.
just let me have the part that you haven't ate off of. All right, the real lemonade stand and everything. Uh-oh. She locked it.
I locked it.
That's fine. Guys, I really don't need any lemonade, but how about that donut? Huh?
You can have one of my sisters.
No, I don't want your sister's. I want that one. That one looks really good. No?
I already ate off this
Well,
one.
just let me have the part that you haven't ate off of. Okay, guys, here I am going to donate $1 to you guys and your lemonade stand. Thank you very much for letting me park. Keep an eye on my car, please.
Okay.
Thank you. My wife told me not to do that. Are they new? $5 a piece. Ozark Trail. I will check that out and go.
Bring my phone.
Okay. The paintball gun? It's cheap enough.
I don't know anything about this.
And the laptop?
Lord. Yeah, there's two. I have no idea.
And the stereo? I've had good luck with these before if they work. Is it a Chrysler product?
You can't. How do you verify it?
Well, you can't. Okay. I'm gonna have to shut this off and check that code right there. What I do is I go to eBay and I check this code and see how much you're going for online. Here's my wife checking things out. Looks like they have a bunch of Avon.
Everybody else is dressed up. She's like, I'm just gonna get you. Can you imagine saying that? Like, no.
How much for the box of Avon?
$1.
$1?
Oh shit.
Do you not have $1?
No, I'm just like a whole box.
Well, I don't know. What are we going to do with it? Where are we going to put it? Okay. I thought I'd better stop the video right here and explain something about Avon. Avon is very time consuming and a lot of people don't buy it, which I mentioned in the video. But one thing about it is if you get the right pieces, it's worth quite a bit of money. But there's a trick to it. Now, this is the second time that we have bought a lot of Avon, a big quantity of it. But the trick is you got to buy it new in the box, old stock, vintage. Buy the stuff that is desirable. Like I said, buy the odd pieces, the stuff that catches your eye and seems just a little different. It will sell, and there is quite a bit of money to be made in it. Anyway, continue with the video. So you heard about Dr. Seuss books being worth quite a bit. Well, they need to be first editions, but this one, I saw it for sale for $499, but it has to be a first edition, but I didn't see any that had sold. So you can always ask whatever you want. But this isn't a first edition. This is a 1992. Anyway, I might just pick them up because they're a quarter a piece. I'll look that up.
Yeah, and then I was like, is this the only comic book you have? Or do you think
I was all zoomed in there. Nothing. These were given away at the stadium. Yeah, you can tell this one was by Coca-Cola. The Cardinals are hot right now, so we can get them posted pretty quick. They ought to do well. We'll see how much they are. Get back to you. Here's some shoes. $1 if not marked. I really don't see anything that stands out, especially for $1. I'll check those out right there. You know what? I better get back on the Avon. I'm just going to pull out a typical box that we found. This was the only partial, and this is about how they all are. So like I said, you always want to buy one that is full and has the box. The most interesting piece out of this was this one right here. He is a floating soap dish. Like I said, floating soap dish. Now, if you're out looking for these things to buy and resell, or if you're a collector, the one to get is the Snoopy. The Snoopy has a little place, something like this. It has ridges in it, And if you're lucky enough to find it with a bar of soap, even that much the better. This is what the box looks like. Reginald G. Raccoon III. When you picking up Avon, it seems like the bigger the better, or the more pieces the better. Like this right here is something piano. Let me see if it says, oh yeah, Avon Piano Decanter. And it tells the name of the aftershave. But you want to get the bigger the better. Now here's an interesting piece right here. I've kind of got it covered up because I was going to show it. It's Avon, there we go. Avon Supercycle Wild Country Aftershave. Anyway, these, I pulled it out. We could look at it real close. Look at it. There's your motorcycle, and it has the handlebar up there. This is full. Oh, I'll show you here in the bottom what it is worth. I'm going to say $20 offhand, but you know, it kind of reminds you of Steve McQueen right there, maybe James Dean. And anyway, people that grew up with seeing that in their cupboard, they would want something like that to kind of remind them of, you know, mom and dad, grandma, grandpa. Back at it. Okay, so I just decided I would unwrap these a little bit so it'd be easier to get out. There's a, I don't know, Model A, Model T truck. By the way, these were wrapped up. All these newspapers say 1982. So, I guess they've been in storage since 1982. That's an empty car. Moving on, what is this? Oh, there's another wagon. Didn't I have a wagon? There's a wagon. Is it empty? Yep, sucker's empty. Here, what's this thing's? Oh, I lost a piece. Interesting. Let's see, just some kind of old jalopy. Now there's a, I don't know, that goes on there somewhere. Maybe. Gosh, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But, anyway, some kind of old jalopy. And coming over, let's get these newspapers. Go over there. Greyhound lines. You know, I bet you that'll sell. Oh, they were trying to sell it for 50 cents. It's empty. What is this? And they were trying to sell it for I can't read it. So it looks like Avon made a lot of these old kind of cars. Model A's, Model T's, something like that. And unfortunately, I have them a bunch here without the box. Oh, shoot, that the flame is tore a little bit. Let's see how it looks on that side. Piece. And old motorcycle on the back. Somebody will want that. Empty. Son of a gun. Move. Gotta stop to unwrap. Back at it again. Let's try to finish this box. Okay, we got this old car right here. Let's see what to say on the bottom. Cord, 1937. I've never seen one of those in person. There's that. Now here's another old car. What's it say? Stanley Steamer. And it's empty. That one's empty. You know, if I can slip in some Wild Country aftershave in there, and my wife not notice it or even think, hey, that smells pretty good, I will never have to buy any more ever again. But what's the odds of that? And these old trucks right here, these 18-wheelers, you know, if they said ABF or East Texas Motor Freight, Arkansas Best Freight, Strickland, something like that, I bet you somebody out there would buy them. Here's another old car. What's this one say? Avon Orlando. I don't know what that is. I hate to say it, but I don't know what it is. Here's another one. It says electric charger. 5 fluid ounces. I can't tell if there's anything in there. It doesn't feel like it. Here is another wagon. So I've got 3 of those. Over. I know it's going to make you guys dizzy, me moving that fast. That looks like another dune buggy with the engine in the back. Yep, we got 2 of them. That one was empty too. You know what? I finished that box. Here's what I got out of there. So I will zoom over this, kind of go slow, and I'll check the prices. I'll put it on the side. But unfortunately, most of these are empty, if not all of them. All right, back at it. I opened up some of this stuff. We'll just start here with this Canadian Goose. Take a look. He's full. So, you know, even though he's not the most desirable piece of Avon, he's still full and he ought to be good. And here is a rhino, one-horn rhino. I guess if he would have had 3 horns, he would have been more desirable. But he's one, green and full. Here's that pipe. Didn't check him. Here's the van. I put it together. Oh, the thing that was rattling. This box right here. I'll just turn around that thing. So what was rattling was the empty perfume bottle. And there's the 8-ball. Come on now, focus. 8-ball. It's full. Here's the coffee grinder that has never been put together, so that ought to be good. You've seen that. Here is soap bars. That was in this right here. That was for 50 cents. I will try to show you a little more later. Okay, the moose. You got to put him together. There's his horns. That's how a lot of this stuff came. It's kind of like a little model, but it's empty, so I probably won't do anything with it. Here's an American Schooner. It's full. I'll try to get rid of that. The Liberty Bell. It has some in it. I don't know if it's full or not. I'll try to sell that. Unfortunately, World's Greatest Dad trophy is empty, so probably give that away. And there you go, folks. Small Town Hustle Couple signing off. Please like and subscribe.
We don't care if it's hot or cold. Looking for a bargain never gets old. If you got stuff, we'll be there on the double.